Yo, yo, yo! This is Gojo Go, WFO, at Backyard Built in Clearwater. I've been slacking on my videos, but it is time I get back on it. I've got a new GoPro 7, new GoPro 8, got new fish tanks, got new car stuff to talk about, got all kinds of stuff. So it sounds like it's time to get back in the game. Posted a video a while back about a 30-gallon tank that I had set up. It was overstocked, so I over-filtered, and I felt, yeah, it was overstocked, and I had to find a deal, and I found a deal, and I got a deal. So being I got a deal, it was time to separate fish and start tightening up with tanks. This is a new hobby of mine. I'm learning as I go, and I'm learning quite a lot, doing a lot of research, so on and so forth. Things are coming along nicely. The 30-gallon tank that had 9, 10, 11 fish, whatever it was originally, now houses less. We have the white Oranda, for some reason, not growing a wean. Have no clue why. She hasn't grown a wean yet. Got the Blackmore. And recently, last week, week before, whatever it was, a couple weeks ago, went out and picked up this little baby juvenile lionhead. Now, they're all chilling together. And a couple days ago, I went and got albino bristle nose. Baby. Just wait. He's going to be really dope looking when he gets bigger. I love the way he looks. That's why I picked him up. There's also a Chinese algae eater in there now. This tank is alright. They're hanging out. They're chilling. I think this is how this is going to stay. I'm not going to put any more golds or anything else in there. It's going to be simple. The other fish went into the 65. I got a banging deal. Couldn't turn it down. Came with its own stand, but I didn't like the fish tank stand, so I built my own stand. My own stand houses the little 5-gallon tank that my son had started all this fish nonsense with. That's like their quarantine tank, hospital tank, whatever you want to call it. My cedar planked stand was done very well, very nice. I like it. Cedar all the way around, doors open, storage inside on both sides. It's pretty good. So I got this tank up and running. It only took me a couple of days or weeks to get it going, whatever you want to consider it. Tank stayed up and running for a few weeks before I decided to add fish, and slowly started adding fish to this tank. And I also set up another 30-gallon that was empty and just, cycling, running. It was up for a couple of weeks, and I added some of these goldfish to this one, some to the other one. And then when the tanks were fully ready to go, fully cycled, I put all of them into this one where they belong. Now, I guess being this is only a 65 and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goldfish, 2 Chinese algae eaters, and my common pleco in there. Some would say it's overstocked, but whatever, man. Who cares, right? Doesn't make a difference. You got plenty enough filtration. 110-gallon aqua clear being siphoned from under gravel. You got one of you guys' favorite things. Everybody seems to love these. This thing's been in there for 2 months. It has nothing on it. No dirt, no nothing, no poop, no nothing. It's just an addition to everything else, I guess, right? The under gravel works all the way under here. I got an actual under gravel standard thing here just because I wanted more air bubbles. That's all, the only reason I put that in. And then what's this? One of these Marine Land Bio Wheels 75-gallon things. That's in there too. So the tank's well filtered, no doubt about it. We got a nice piece of drift in there. But boy, these little suckers, they like to eat my plants. They've ate all of my plants. I had so many plants. The only ones they don't eat is these, what are they, Amazon swords or whatever they are? These swords are the only ones they don't really screw with. So I gotta find a supplier to get me a bunch more of that stuff, because I like it. I made them a little grotto a little air bubbler with light in it. So even when the lights go off at night, that light will stay on, but it only shines at the top of the grotto and doesn't illuminate the tank. It's just like cool light that I like. I don't know. It's not for them, it's for me. But aside from that, that is the goldfish tank. These are going to be the pond fish. Yes, I know they're going to grow. I know they're going to outgrow this tank. I mean, look at this mother right here. This mother right here. Holy Lord. That's the one that my son won. First fish, first carnival. Had him a long time now, 4 years. This was the second fish. He won that like 2 years ago. And then in 2020, I decided to go nuts with fish and start figuring this stuff out. That's where everybody else came from. It was beginning of 2020. Before all the crazy stuff happened, and partially during all the crazy stuff going on too, so. But yeah, these guys are going to go into a pond. I'll build a pond in the backyard. They'll be happy in a pond. I might throw a couple of koi in the pond just to have them. And then this tank, I don't know what I will do with. I don't know if I will make this a large tropical water temperature fish tank, or if I will make this a coral tank and go salt. I don't know. That will be determined. Maybe you guys can give me some input, feedback. Let me know what you think. Give me your opinions. Let me know if I'm doing this stuff right. If I'm out of my mind, let me know. I'll post this, and I'll take a couple more videos. I'll show you what I decided to do, how I got things running, and I'll show you my other 30-gallon tank that I have elsewhere. Until then.